was something. But Whitt, I know Mason Jones gets a lot of the credit, and he did a great job tonight, scoring 36. But Whitt just controlled the game, 26-15, 5 assists. We can't guard him. We couldn't guard him at our place. We can't guard him here. He seems like, I don't know him at all, but just watching his press conference from Monday, he seems like an unbelievable kid, unbelievable person, and deserved to go out like that on senior night. I wish it wouldn't have been on us, but he was tremendous. So I thought we played with better energy in the second half. We just got too far behind in the first half. The ball didn't move offensively. Arkansas did a good job. We had a guy out there most of the time, and they were trapping off of him and playing off of him, and we were kind of playing offense 4-on-5. And so Arkansas had a good game plan, and we just we couldn't get it back within the margins. But a lot of credit to Arkansas.
That was Jones' eighth. I agree with what you said. I agree with what you say about Jimmy, but that was Mason Jones's, I think, 8th 30 or better game this year. What do you think of that and the season he's had?
He's had a tremendous year. He gets a ton from the free throw line. I think coming in the game, he shot 130 free throws in the SEC. So he's able to maneuver his way into the free throw line. We did a poor job. We lost him in transition. We didn't make him make some of those tough shots. We just lost him in transition, and he made a bunch of layups. But he's a tremendous player.
Well, what does Whitt do so well that gives you
cuts and moves without the ball, and then when they drive, you sink in and you just lose him. They do a good job filling him behind, and he's from 10 to 15 feet. It's like a layup for him, and you just lose him over the course of the offense.
Well, Arkansas still got work to do to try to get in the NCAA tournament at large, but this was a game they really had to have. Did you get a sense, I guess, of their desperation or just how badly they had to win this game?
Yeah, I think everybody's in. We haven't played well back-to-back in a month. We needed to play better than we did, too. Everybody at this time of the year is playing for something and needs to play well. But I thought Arkansas played with great energy, and they did a really, really good job.
There was a 31 free throw differential.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Yeah. Okay. Just wonder if you had any thoughts on that.
I'm not going to talk about that. My wife would be upset.
You might get fined?
Yeah, I might get fined. So my wife would be upset with that. So I'm not going to talk about that.
Bob beat me to the question. Have you ever had a team commit 34 fouls? I know a few of them were at the end.
No.
That many in the first half?
Huh?
16 in the first half.
No. Statistically speaking, you wouldn't believe it tonight, but statistically speaking, coming into the game, we fouled the least of anybody in the SEC. That's the one good part about our defense. Everything else about our defense is awful. But the one good thing we haven't done, that one thing we hadn't done all year, is foul. But that's the way it goes. We fouled jump shooters. We fouled them inside. It really hurt us.
Well, you outscored them 26-0 on second chance points in Baton Rouge. Tonight, you still outscored them 14-9, obviously a lot better than 26-0 for Arkansas. What did you think of their rebound?
They did a good job, especially early on. You knew they were going to be focused on it. They did a good job early on. They were really boxing us out. But a lot of that was we didn't move the ball as well. We were stagnant, and so the defense was able to we didn't have them in rotation. In the first game, we had them in rotation, so their guard was trying to block out Emmett. Well, they were able to keep Ethan Henderson on Emmett or keep Bailey, so they were able to get their matchups better with the checkouts and check us out this time than the first time, and that's a credit to them.
If there's a silver lining to tonight, did you got a top 4 seed in the tournament last night?
It's great, Sheldon. Thanks. I'm excited.
I know what I mean. But still, it's an accomplishment.
It's an accomplishment. That's good. It's good. So that's a positive. Appreciate appreciate the positive tonight, Sheldon.
Sheldon's such an optimistic guy. I don't even think Henderson played in Baton Rouge, and tonight I think he had 10 points.
Yeah, they played Cheney a lot more.
Yeah.
Henderson's been playing great. He played. He's done as good a job on Fulkerson as anybody has in that Tennessee game. I think he blocked his shot 6 times maybe. 6 blocks in the Tennessee game. Henderson has. He's been. I think they put him in for just a minute at our game, like literally a minute at the game in Baton Rouge. But he's been playing. He's been playing very, very well. wasn't a surprise. We were expecting him to play, and he's been great.
As I'm needing for reference.
All right. Good luck to Arkansas the rest of the way. Hope they make the tournament.